Lee, did you see AEK Athens beat Benfica? I know. Hello? Oh, hi, head physio Peter Fryer. What's going on? Another injury? Mate, are you sure you know what you're doing? Alright, well, if you say so. So who's out this time? Michelotti? Mate, I am running out of left backs. Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to Season 4, Episode 5 at Brentford as we follow in Dean Smith's footsteps, and today we are playing a double-header in the league. We've got Spurs and West Ham, two huge Premier League games. But before we get to that, as you've just seen, we have had another injury, and it is to Ivan Michelotti. It's a groin strain. He's already been out for just over a week. It could be anything from 6 days to 3 weeks until he comes back. So hopefully he'll be sort of the closer end to that. And we'll have him back soon. But we are running out of left backs because Aaron Hickey obviously is a long-term injury with a torn knee ligament, and he was sort of the backup left back in many ways. It leaves us just really with Panzo. Now the good news is that Mabry will be back in a day, so he will be available if not playing in the second game's episode against West Ham, but he's going to be a big player to get back for us. And Monroe is back as well. He's only really a fringe player, but he's someone you'd rather have. Obviously, you'd rather have him than not have him. So that is the little bit of good news that we have. But Michelotti out is a big, big blow for us. Now, there's 3 games to catch you up on since last episode. So let's start with those. Starting with Bournemouth, we had them in the Carabao Cup 4th round. Let's see if we can make the quarters. Just the one goal sealed the tie when Diola crossed for Lewis Potter. So there we go, a really, really good performance this one, even if the scoreline doesn't necessarily reflect that. You can see their goalkeeper was far and away their best player. The Wizard got the 1 goal. Diola is a right back. I just love him there. He just does a really, really good job, time in and again. So yeah, I do like him there. It's a shame he's 29. If he was, 5 years younger, I would think we would just have a very, very good right back. Him and Vogel could share that role. But otherwise, it just kind of worked. It was sort of a rotated-ish team. Suisi played at the back. He is continuing to develop okay. Bard was there as well, had a good game. Good performance, this one. Next up, it was back to Premier League action against Everton, away to Everton. Could we finally win a game in the league? A first-minute goal and a first Brentford goal for Jake Rambleson secured the points. Hooray! Finally, we get back to winning ways. This is where Michelotti picked up his injury. It was a really good goal, opening minute, and I thought, oh, here we go, where, this could be a really good performance from us. It was sort of exactly what you'd want from a box-to-box midfielder, wasn't it? It was sort of the stereotypical goal that you would want, the textbook goal, I guess. But after that, the teams just cancelled each other out. It looks as though they maybe had a little bit more of shots, but it wasn't sort of what the highlights showed anyway. We just seemed to cancel each other out. But a big, big win on the road, that one. Next up, it was back to Europa League action. We went off to Austria to face Las Glintz. We opened the scoring when Bogle crossed for makeshift left-back Andy Hay in the opening minute. Fete Arp turned in Palaversa's rebound to end his goal drought, before Lewis Potter sealed the tie in the second half. An absolutely dominant performance, this one. It was good to see Fete Arp get his goal. We had to play Andy Hay as a left-back because we just didn't have any other options. And to be honest, he did okay. I mean, not necessarily the best opposition, but he got the goal in the first minute and didn't let us down after that, so that was good. Fete Arp finally got himself a goal. Let's hope that spurs him on to better things now. And of course the Wizard with another goal as well. And as I did sort of tease at the start there, while we were doing that, would you believe AEK Athens went and beat Benfica? So that means we've qualified from the group now. We only need a point from our last 2 games to win it. So sort of Europa League is done. We're going to win the group. It means be into the second knockout round, I believe. And that's all looking good. The league itself is going okay. You can see Everton was a good win on the road there. They're sort of up in towards the top of the table. But we've got West Ham today along with Tottenham. Where's Tottenham? Oh, there they are there. I was going to say, surely they're not down that low. So these are, again, 2 decent teams. We are only a point off of second. Norwich is still sticking around at the top of the table. Excuse me, and you can see there we've got Manchester United in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, so that's not the easiest draw. We could have got away from home as well. But let's go and have a look at what we're doing here against Tottenham in this first game. We are at home, we are the favourites. We've never beaten them before though, so that's not a good omen, is it? We can see here they're a Gurka Askora coach team, nailed that pronunciation. He's been there for a little bit. He was the manager when we played them at least once last year. Looks a decent manager. An attacking, passing style of play. We can see here we're expecting a 4-4-2. They do have a good team with Parrott and Kane up front. Foden's in their midfield. Harvey Barnes is there. Sessegnon. They do have some good attacking players. They beat Southampton 2-0 last time out. This is their heat map. See, they do like to attack in wide areas, maybe a little bit narrow defensively as well. This is their passing network and their key passes as well, all down that one side, really, isn't it? And this is the team we're sending out. It is Goodnatson in goal. It's Panzo at left back. He's the only really left back we have left now. Who is fit. McKenna, Soleil and Bogle as the rest of the defence. It's Garner and Farai in midfield. It's Ndedi and Luca Bacchio out wide. It's Dan and Raspadori up top. Let's go. Alright, so we can see everybody is playing as expected. They've got Januzaj as well, who's always quite good in FM, even if he's not quite lived up to that potential in real life. Bowen says, expected to pick up where they left off. Let's maybe just take a little bit of pressure off here. Ignore recent praise, just go out there, play a natural game. Let's try that. Some calm, we have faith. And hopefully we will get a decent performance here. And here we go. Now, there was a lot of talk on the Discord over the weekend. Thank you to Citizen Nev and Basil. I'm not quite sure how I probably totally butchered that. But a lot of talk in sort of the tempo and exploiting the flanks and things like that. So I'm hoping that I've kind of tweaked things a little bit, and we're going to see an improvement here. Here we go with Luca Bacchio. Can he unleash another bomb? No, not quite. Oh, it looked good, didn't it? But did just go past the post. Yeah, basically looking for overlaps when we're playing at a high tempo, maybe not the best thing. I think it's something that will affect the quote-unquote Warsaw formation more so than this one. Good tackle there by Garner, but unfortunately it's just fallen for Harvey Barnes. He gets into the penalty area and Goodnatson's there and claims it. So yeah, I'm hoping I've sort of tweaked things a little bit that we might see an improvement for us, because of that. There was a link to the Discord down in the description if you're not yet joined up with that. But yeah, this so far has been a little bit of a Tottenham show, hasn't it? They are dominating possession here. They're dominating, well, maybe not possession, but certainly the shots on goal. Let's try and demand a little bit more. We've got a free kick to defend here. Januzaj gets it in. It is off the crossbar. McKenna hacks it clear. Can Dan get onto that? Oh, he probably could, but there's no highlight from it. Here we go. Bogle, throw in there for Garner. Garner. Ball in for Farai, for Ndedi. Back to Garner. There's Bogle on the overlap. Can he get a cross in? Where's Raspadori? No, too close to the goalkeeper. And was that the highlight? No, he throws it out. And are we going to get caught on the break here? The middle of the park is way too open, isn't it? I'm looking at this and I'm thinking we need to change to the Warsaw formation, don't we? There's no one in the middle of the park for us. What can we do? Do we go and close them down? I wonder if that would help us a little bit. I wonder also, actually not make sub, if we're just defending a little bit too wide perhaps. We'll try and close it up a little bit. I thought having the lines together would sort of help sort of cramp up midfield, but there's so much space there. So we'll try putting pressure on them and see if that helps. And if not, we might have to look to change the way we're playing here. Here we go with Dan in the centre circle. He goes on a bit of a run. Can he slip a ball in there for Raspadori? Not yet. He's got a man with him on the outside. He goes in there. It's a good pass. Oh, it's blocked away. It was so much space for Farai. And don't do this. No, this is rude. Come on. Get a save there. Oh, it is a save. And Parrott sticks it away. It was such a good chance for Farai, though. Unmarked at the edge of the 18-yard box. And his shot was blocked. Soleil for Bogle. It's such an open game, isn't it? It makes me nervous, but at the same time, I like it when we have the ball. There's the early ball forward. Raspadori brings it down well. Raspadori can't find the finish. And what's going to happen here? Another highlight. 15 seconds before the end of the half. Garner. It's still there with Luca Bacchio. Can he find a teammate? It's their Panzo, Farai. Can he slip a pass in somewhere here? Here we go with Ghana. Back to Farai. Out there for Raspadori. Ghana. It's good tempo of passing. Here we go with Dan. It's there for Farai. And Ndedi's there. It's cleared away. And that'll do it for the half. Well, entertaining, if not any end product there. Do we keep going? It's really good when we have the ball, but I have my heart in my throat when we don't have the ball. Boys, we will say we've been the better team here. Have we been the better team here? That's the big question, isn't it? We're not playing particularly well. Let's say we have been the better team and see if that inspires some confidence. Players that aren't playing well, we will tell them that. And I tell you what, if we are lucky enough to take a lead in this, we will be going straight to the Warsaw formation to try and clog up midfield. And if we fall behind, then let's hope they don't try and do exactly the same thing. It's just we haven't taken our chances. If I think back, I mean, they've had one or two decent ones, but they haven't really been all over us, have they? So it's sort of not been too bad. Not been too bad. Let's demand a little bit more here. Luca Bacchio is not having a good game. That's unlike him. Usually he's whacking them in from everywhere. Here we go. Panzo with a throw. In there for Farai. Back to Panzo. Can he get it? It's a cross-field ball rather than a cross. Ghana has a little bit of space. Midfield, there's no one there. We're even playing midfielders. Ndedi has it. Can Ndedi slip a pass in? Can he go? Ndedi places the ball in the back of the net. And it's 1-0 to Brentford. And straight to the Warsaw formation we go. The midfield is far too open. Let's do this. Ndedi, your reward for scoring a goal, mate, is off you come. Luca Bacchio, let's get Hamsik on there to keep possession for us. And Ghana as a box-to-box man, not ideal, but we'll go with it. And let's drop these guys back in as well. Let's go back to positive. And let's hope that this closes down midfield for us. But there we go. Ndedi, a wonderful, wonderful strike. They just let him have it, didn't they? And he just did what he had to do. Ghana, nice ball to find Ndedi. There looked to be really nothing on. Have that. 1-0. Love your work, Ndedi. Now go take a seat on the bench. All right. Now let's hope that this does actually close down the game as I was hoping. Let's tell him to concentrate. And yeah, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, we can't defend a free kick and it's 1-1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Drops us back down to third. We're in absolute shambles. Gunnarsson doesn't look like he was ready for it. And there we go. There we go. Panzo's not having a good game at left wing back. Oh, I shouldn't have changed, should I? I shouldn't have changed. They're all over us now. Can I go back? I've taken my wingers off. Oh. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Well, this is attacking, so it doesn't really affect us too much. It's more the defensive side of things. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's get creative here. Let's settle this down. Let's get creative. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did I make a mistake changing things? It looked so open, didn't it? But maybe it was open, but we were the better team. Maybe that, I've stuffed up a little bit there. If it's open, but we're sort of dominating, maybe that's what we want to keep doing. But a set-piece goal is what's cost us there. And I think we were the better team. That's silly drop points. So there we go. Brentford hold on to draw. I don't know about that, but yeah, if I could have my time again, I don't know if I would change things because we were on top. But like I say, it was so open. But maybe we had more of the game, and I should have just left it anyway. Wait right there, guys. We'll be back to face West Ham. Let's see if we can get a win in that one. Okay, welcome back. Now, we have a little bit of news to catch you up on. The first is an injury here to Manuel Farai. That is obviously a big, big loss for us. 3 to 4 weeks. Now, we did just come through an international break, which has helped a little bit. He's still about 2 weeks away, though, but we are going to be missing him for the foreseeable future. And the other bit of news as well, if we just quickly scroll up here, is that Marek Hamsik has announced his retirement. Now, I have asked him to reconsider because although there's nothing left of him physically, he is still a very, very good player. So if he reconsiders, fantastic. If not, he is 37, so, it's not like it would be a shock. But, ideally, as someone to bring off the bench and just sort of keep possession for us, I still do really like him. So hopefully he will reconsider that as well. But let's have a quick look here at what we're doing against West Ham. We are not the favourites. Sorry, we are the favourites to this one. We've won one, drawn one, lost one against West Ham so far. Now, the big news is that Arsenal have beaten Manchester United in the early kickoff. Obviously, if we'd beaten Tottenham, we'd be on 26 points with a real chance to close that gap right down. As it is, we still have an opportunity to pull it back to, what would it be, to 4 points. So let's hope we can go and take it. Now, they are in Antoine Combourard. I don't know. Anyway, they're that guy coach team. Never heard of him, to be honest. He looks decent-ish as a manager. Maybe not the best coach going around. A balanced, standard style of play. We are expecting them to come out in the sort of the 4-2-3-1 formation. Very much down this left-hand side. So I suspect... I'm never sure if that means that they're going to attack down our left-hand side or down their left, which would be our right-hand side. But anyway, one of our fullbacks is going to have their hands full. We can see there their passing network and their key passes. Well, you can see again, a lot of their key passes are in the wide areas. So both fullbacks will probably have to be on their game today. This is a team we're sending out. We are going with the Walsall formation. So it's Goodnutson in goal. It's McKenna and Soleil at the back. It's Bogle down the right. Panzo down the left. Matty O is a halfback. Again, Discord discussion. We're going to defend with a little bit of width and then have this guy drop back in just to sort of create a back three for us. It's Garner, Palaversa and Rambleson as the midfield trio. It's Dan and Feteyar back up top. We have Mabry back on the bench. We have the option to go to wingers if we want to. Hopefully, plan A will just work a charm for us. So everybody's playing as expected, which is always a nice bonus. Do it for the fans, says Mark Bowen. Come on, lads, show me what you can do today. Let's get some calm. We have faith out there. And hopefully get a win. Obviously, the loss of Farai isn't ideal, but we do have options in midfield. Palaversa, obviously Mabry coming back lessens that blow a little bit as well. He's just not quite fit. I had him play through the international break a couple of under 23 games, just to try and get a little bit of match sharpness back in. So hopefully he'll be right back up to speed soon, and we'll probably try and give him a little bit of game time here, just because, he's a quality player. Bogle goes straight past his man. Can he get a ball in his hand? Feteyar, and Feteyar can still not stick a ball in the back of the net. Oh, Fete, mate, that's a really good opportunity. We've got some defending to do now. In the international break, we did do a lot of work on defending free kicks and corners, so hopefully that's not going to come back and bite us like it did against Tottenham. Header away there by Soleil. Barkley picks it up. Flick on there. Esri has it. And Ghana, what's his name? Gunnarsson has the ball. So far... Oh, I had to calm down. Didn't mean to do that. So far, so good, though. I'd say we're having the better of the game, if not dominating it. Brighton 2-0 up against Manchester City. Brighton are a really good team this year. Palaversa's picked up a knock. Is it a bruise? Is it a bruise game? We can't wait any longer. So we'll put Mabry on. We don't want another injury, sort of a long-term injury, and it's a tight thigh, so we did the right thing. Soleil with a throw there to Feteyar. Across for Ghana. Ghana, good ball over there for Panzo getting forward. Panzo into the box. He crosses it in. Feteyar's there again. It's headed away. Rambleson down to Bogle. Jaden Bogle, what can he do? It's tackled away. Can he win it back for us? Ball forward. We should pick that up. We do. Mabry has it. Welcome back to the first teammate. Here we go with Panzo. Can he get across in for Feteyar? Again, it's blocked away. It's there again. Feteyar, and again, Feteyar over the bar. Oh, Fete, what has happened to you, mate? You were so good last season. Mabry with a corner now. Decent ball in. Headed away again. Ghana has it. Back to Mabry. Ball in. Feteyar. He still can't score. He can at the second time, though. It's 1-0. Feteyar with the goal. His third of the season only, and we're coming midway through November at this point. But eventually he did tuck it away. Decent ball in by Mabry. Headed away. Ghana did well. Mabry did well to get back on side. Feteyar, good first attempt. Goalkeeper made the save, and he's on hand to tap away the rebound. Doesn't matter how they go in. Let's just hope it builds a bit of confidence for him. All right, there we go. 1-0 at the break, is it? Yes, it is. This would be a massive, massive result if we could hang on to it. Norwich winning again. what do we want to say? It's got to be an assertive, don't get complacent. I think we have been the better team there, haven't we? But we haven't seen anything from Dan, so let's a little bit more from you, please, mate. Rambleson, haven't seen much from him. Haven't seen much. Well, Panzo's done okay, maybe defensively, not the greatest. McKenna, I've got to be honest, I know you guys like Scott McKenna. I'm just wondering if what's his name? Suisi might be a better option. But McKenna, my problem with McKenna is that there's a lot of times where he doesn't look completely confident in possession. And I do want him. Panzo, there's a ball for Fetayakis blocked away. And I do really want the centre-backs to be able to play out, and he just doesn't look like he's comfortable doing that. Here we go, Mabry over a free kick. Can we get a second goal? It's there, it's off the crossbar, is it? And the goalkeeper has it. Come on, boys, let's demand a little bit more here. Let's demand a little bit more. We have Hamsik on the bench, and Boggle's picked up an injury. Live, please. I don't know what I hit there, but anyway, we're going to have to take him off. That looks like it could be relatively serious. Diola, I do have confidence in. He's taken a knock. It could be a tight groin. So, yeah, we have to do that then. But like I say, I'm very confident in Diola. He's done an excellent job covering it at right back for us. So, that's no concern for me. Let's give it a demand more here when we can. I don't like apprehensive and I don't like nervous, boys. Let's go back off of attacking. Man City's come back to 2-2. It's become a little bit of a nothing game. Norwich 4-0 up. Here we go. Rambleson has it back for Diola. He get a cross in. Back post is there for Panzo. And Panzo cannot get his first Brentford goal. What a time it would have been. All but securing the points, that one, if it could have gone in for us. Let's lower this tempo down. Let's waste some time. Let's play for set pieces. You'll notice I've taken it off. Look for the overlaps. Let's do that. Let's do that. No, we've looked pretty good defensively, haven't we? So let's not. Let's keep it as it is. Let's just try and keep possession for ourselves. Gunnarsson has it there for Soleil. To Gunnarsson. Back to McKenna. This is where I get nervous when he's on the ball there. Here we go with Soleil. Gets it forward. It's to nobody. Oh no. Oh no. I should have had the wing backs. Oh, go away. As if that's gone in. I should have had the wing backs sitting back more defensively. And it's 1-1. And that is absolutely horse crap. As if that shot's gone in. Oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's a nothing ball for Soleil. Look at that. Look. You've got players in wide areas. You've lumped it up the middle for no reason. And that is a worldy strike. As if that's gone in. Unbelievable. Come on, boys. Get creative. Can we know? It's another 1-1 tie. We should have won that game. Look at that. Oh, I cannot believe that's gone in. So Jayden Bogle injury isn't too bad. Denied by late goal. Palaversa's injury isn't too bad. So we've got away with them there. Mancini at Mönchengladbach is looking at Soleil. Not for sale. I can tell you that for free. But there we go. 2 1-1 ties. And Norwich goes second. They are absolutely flying this season. We haven't taken proper advantage of that episode of Manchester United dropping points, have we? 2 games where we arguably... We were in front twice. We probably should have won twice. And a set piece and a wonder strike in the 89th minute has cost us. But anyway, guys, as I said, if you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And what we'll do, I don't think there's going to be anything riding on this Benfica game. But if there is, we'll come back for that. And if not, we'll come back for Liverpool away in the league. And then Manchester United away in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. But until next time, guys, I've been Aussie, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.